external network is down. How did you... you came via the tunnel, not by using the warp device. Excellent.
Descendant, follow the path and come inside. No time to lose. I'll explain later.
Descendant, the comp grid is unstable, so I will make this quick. The laboratory is at the end of the tunnel. Please enter through there. You can get in by...
Descendant. I'm sorry, I should have held off the Vulgus here for as long as possible. Most of the Vulgus have already passed through here to invade Albion. Thankfully, Executive Officer Stallone issued a mobilization order in advance, and there are many Descendants defending Albion, but... the Vulgus invaded in great numbers, so they are likely still engaged in battle. Descendant, you can go up to Albion through that passage over there. I will fight beside you until the very end. Please, support me.
Sienna, you're safe. Thank goodness. Descendant, you will be in combat from the moment you step out of the... Corella seized control of the comms grid and is keeping the pressure on. We must protect the repeater to restore Albion's defense systems. shortened. Please hold out a little longer.
You should be more careful, darling. Long time no see, BSF. I stopped by because I miss seeing our youngest. But it doesn't look like we've got time for a chat, does it?
Descendant. Thank you. Because you joined us, we were able to quickly bring the situation under control.
Executive Officer Stallone, your wound... you're bleeding.
It's all right, Amelia. Brief us on the situation in Albion first.
Understood. 1 hour ago, a malfunction occurred in the defense system near the laboratory. An ace was deployed immediately, but due to the suspension of technical support, we were short on personnel and the recovery was slow. As if they had been waiting for this opportunity, a large number of Vulgus entered through the closed underground tunnel connected to the laboratory. And subsequently, the Vulgus climbed up through the laboratory and invaded Albion. But they have now been eliminated. Some Vulgus ships also attempted to breach the airspace above Albion, but the orbital batteries successfully shut them down.
What's the extent of the damage?
Albion's outer walls and some facilities have been partially destroyed. The number of casualties is currently being assessed, but we estimate it to be fewer than 30. Fortunately, all forces responded quickly and prevented a major disaster, but if it weren't for the Descendant, the damage would have been far greater.
I see. Albion is no longer safe.
But something doesn't add up, Executive Officer Stallone. Why did Karel attack Albion? Karel already knew that he could not inflict any meaningful damage on Albion without the final defense code. Also, why did she help us?
She's terrified. That's cute. I wonder if she'll ever trust me at this rate. Hi, darling. I don't think we've met. Well, soldiers can't be helped, can they? A beautiful woman is bound to attract her share of sins. You can call me Raven. As you can see, I'm a descendant now, but I used to live somewhere darker. And before that, I was something like a fixer for a gang. Didn't matter if it was illegal or not. I handled anything that needed fixing. From HQ's perspective, it must be like a wanted criminal turned herself in. That's why Viessa is suddenly being investigated. We were in the same gang. I'm telling you, she really doesn't know anything. Anyway, HQ's probably wondering if it's safe to trust me. I came forward because I actually want to help Albion, the world of light. But I know my roots are in crime. So, as proof that you can trust me, I'll share some information that you might find useful. Just moments ago, while rescuing Viessa, I saw a Vulgus lurking around the laboratory. Strange, isn't it? There's nothing left there now. Maybe it was taking advantage of the commotion to do something inside. I smell something fishy, don't you? It was here. Huh. You can't go any further this way. Why would the Vulgus be interested in this? I smell something familiar here. Reeks of human blood.
crashed into the SMG copter, right? That's right. She told us to evacuate over the radio.
Oh, wait. There's not... Where were the cause?
What? Don't tell me. That's...
Run! Run!
Behold the consequences of your choice, Descendant. I shall not stop until the Iron Heart is completed. As for you, I will save you for last. Hide in Albion and watch your friends die, one by one.
Descendant, a short while ago, we found the bodies of all the Descendant trainees inside the underground tunnel. Yes, I see. The reason Corel invaded Albion. It wasn't about Albion at all. From the very beginning, he wanted the RK of our trainees. And his next target will be the Descendants. Corel is working his way through our ranks. He won't stop until he's taken the RK from every Descendant. I need to request a meeting with operations. It seems I must make the final choice to protect humanity.
You've picked an interesting time to join us, boss. It's nice to see you. But you showed up at Albion's darkest hour.
I guess I'm destined to ride the darkness.
If only I hadn't been captured by Corel and had my arcade drained. Then the Descendants and trainees would have all been safe.
Stop. That's a bad habit you've picked up since I last saw you. Snap out of it, darling. Corel would have gotten hold of a Descendant as a test subject regardless. It just so happened that he found you. Instead of wasting time on pointless self-blame, think about how you can protect what's precious to you. What did I teach you, Viessa?
Let bygone nights flow away and welcome the coming dawn.
Aha. So you do remember.
Thanks, boss. You helped me clear my head.
Descendant, can you hear me?
Is this a system message?
She's called Guide. I'll explain. Descendant, can you go check it out?
I am relieved. We can finally establish a link. Constant interference from jamming signals is preventing me from establishing a connection to you. It is likely Eamon's doing. Whether it is on Corral's orders or his own, I do not know. However, I have succeeded in hacking Eamon's system data from the Bastion of Immortality. At this moment, Eamon is in the Echo Swamp. This might be our last chance to capture the real Eamon and not a hologram. Please do not worry, Descendant. Until the very end, I will stand with humanity.
Descendant, wait a moment. Large-scale dimensional breach detected in the Echo Swamp. Eamon, what are you doing there?
How pitiful. If you had agreed to the deal, I might have found myself on your side by now. I'm doing my best to bring the curve. Humanity cannot escape becoming catastrophe. That's the consequences of your choices. With humility.
Eamon's signal has disappeared. However, we can take what he left behind.
There are so many amorphous dimensional stones.
We could even open the dimensional wall with this many, if only for a brief moment.
Dimensional wall. Wait, dimensional travel? Descendant, please search the area for more. Are you ready?
Transport or secured amorphous dimensional stones to Axion. They will be of great help on our journey home. On the day the new Iron Heart is completed, the glory of our triumphant return will begin. I see. The amorphous dimensional stones created by the Vulgus were stepping stones to aid dimensional travel.
I'm ready to begin the operation briefing. Descendant Corps, please report to HQ. The Vulgus legions are ready to cross dimensions the moment the Ironheart is completed. To achieve this, Corel will attack humanity again to seize the Descendant's Arche. HQ has decided to deploy the Descendant Corps into Corel's ship to protect humanity. The Descendant Corps boarding Corel's ship will be divided into an infiltration team and a stealth team. The mission of the stealth team is to sneak into the ship's core and retrieve the Ironheart. Sharon, please assemble the stealth team, including Raven, as she is a skilled covert operative.
Collaborating with a criminal I've been chasing. Life is full of surprises.
Since we know each other so well, we should make a great team.
The infiltration team will enter the ship's core while drawing as much enemy attention as possible. Then, eliminate the general of the Legion of Darkness, Corel. The infiltration team's chances to accomplish their mission are lower than any operation we have planned so far. So, the team will be assembled around the Descendant, our strongest asset. Currently, Corel's ship is surrounded by a shield designed to protect the vessel from void energy. Anais understands the vulnerabilities of the Vulgus shielding technology. She will personally pilot the transport vehicle.
Don't worry. I know how to drive an armored vehicle, too.
I will have command of the entire operation. The Descendant Corps will travel with me to the Axian Plains.
Amelia, I really think I should be the one going.
Executive Officer Stallone, if the entire Descendant Corps leaves Albion, people will be anxious. As an executive officer and a Descendant, please remain in Albion and protect the rest of humanity.
Understood, Adjutant Amelia. Descendant, here is your final mission objective. Return to Albion. Alive.
What the hell? Why is Enzo acting so weird? Luna, keep your voice down! Jeez.
When I woke up this morning, this epic melody for a victory march just popped into my head. So don't you worry about a thing. As long as Luna Swift, your goddess of victory, is here, we'll never lose. What kind of goddess is so scatterbrained and loud? Hey, what did you say?
Now. Calm down, ladies. Remember, Descendant, we live together and we die together.
I'm sorry, but I have no intention of dying with any of you. I finally found my mother, and now I'm to die at the hands of the Vulgus? Absolutely not. So, all of you better focus on staying alive. Understand?
Wow, that was totally awesome, Daya.
Yeah, that was kinda cool. I'll give you that.
Descendant, there are people waiting for you. You should go and see them before we begin the operation.
Information about the Colossus. There you are, Descendant. I remember when you fought your first intercept battle. I can vividly recall how confused you looked when you first saw a Colossus. And now you've grown stronger than anyone else. You've become the only person capable of taking on Corel. The scholars of Albion, myself included, have been studying you for a long time. Your infinitely growing arcade resembles the eternally expanding universe. While I find you a fascinating subject of study, watching you makes me worry that you might be lonely as the beacon of humanity. Descendant, just as you have overcome countless pressures, I believe you will rise above this challenge as well. This gift is too meager when compared to the hardships ahead of you. But I hope it will help you in some way.
And what does our hero come to seek here?
Hey! Honestly, don't you think you're being taken advantage of? You've been dispatched to Sigma Sector, scouted the Axian Plains. You've been to all kinds of dangerous places. And now they're asking you to take down Corel, too? Ooh, but then again, I can't really think of anyone else who could do it besides you. The other Descendants are all great, but you're the strongest, aren't you? The excavation team was able to gather a wealth of data thanks to all the relics you've recovered so far. And if you look at it positively, you're at a pivotal moment in history. Defeat Corel, and you'll be our champion who will be remembered forever. Oh, but don't try to be a hero. If you don't think you can win, just get out, okay?
Welcome. You're here for modules, right? Hey there. What can I help you with?
I have been waiting for you, Descendant. We have worked together for a long time, but not had many opportunities to speak like this. Watching you take apart and reassemble countless modules, seeing you wrestle with your thoughts, it gave me a lot to think about. I wondered if you've ever felt disillusioned with your situation, having to bear such a heavy burden. Or if you resented all of this, driving you toward potential death. The research team hopes that this module will at least be of some help to you, and might contribute to your victory.
Descendant. I have scanned the inside of the ship. It is filled with signals designed to disrupt the connection between us. He must be anticipating that we might destroy the Ironheart together, as we have before. However, Anais and I have studied the data left by Eamon extensively. We have created something that can establish a connection to me for a brief moment. If you are willing to make this sacrifice, then I too will risk everything. Because I was created for you.
Hello, Descendant. I'm Amelia, the tactical adjutant in charge of this operation. Do you remember my first briefing? I was so nervous. Your presence was reassuring, and I was looking forward to working on many more operations with you. Descendant, this operation is our last stand, where we have to fight for the survival of all humanity. HQ had to make the best choice we could given the available options. Please remember that we have not abandoned you. You are the best chance that humanity has. No matter the outcome of this operation, humanity will remember your courage. The operation is called Last Dawn. We will greet the coming of the next dawn with you. All hands, salute.
I've come to repay the debt for saving my life.
I'll fight with you until the very end.
Descendant, environmental data collection at the Axiom deposit has been completed. Please activate the stabilizer.
Location confirmed. On approach.
Wait! Enemy ships closing in behind!
Oh, looks like we're committed to this operation. HQ?
Yes! Board the ship! Come back safely, everyone. Please.
Hold on tight, everyone!
Operation Last Dawn has begun. Everyone, return safely. Descendant, we must break through the enemy's defenses. Enemy reinforcements confirmed. Descendant, multiple Vulgus life signals detected.
Arcane energy detected inside the ship. All legions move to higher land immediately. Arrogance knows no bounds. You don't even know where you are. Yet you dare stay put in here.
Descendant, leaving that Vulgus alive will hinder the operation. Like the enemy has cut off power. Activating the Asive's flashlight. It's an order of Truth, Commander. Please be careful, Descendant. priority target. Targetable enemy facility spotted. Aim for that facility to create confusion. Target has been designated. Neutralizing the target will cripple the enemy's security perimeter. There's a faster route. Target zone scanned. Transmitting to your receive. All enemies within the zone must be eliminated. Forces have joined the battle. Be careful, Descendant. Hostile signals. Please hurry to the next area. New signal confirmed. The target is a Legion of Immortality Commander. your layout data. We need to reduce the enemy forces here. Eliminate them. Enemy forces have joined the battle. Be careful, Descendant. Signal from a high-ranking Vulgus unit detected. Designating the target top priority. Targetable enemy facility spotted. Aim for that facility to create confusion. Large enemy squad spotted ahead. Prepare for battle. Heads up, Descendant. The number of enemy troops is higher than expected. Signal from a high-ranking Vulgus unit detected. Designating the target top priority. Power is flowing through the energy concentrator. If you destroy it, you can open the bulkhead. The flashlight is on. Can you see clearly, Descendant?
Filthy vermin, crawling all over my ship.
Watch your front, Descendant. Legion of Darkness commander ahead. too aggressive. You must find the emitter and destroy it. Descendant, we have the ship's interior layout data.
Hurry! Yeah, I knew I could count on you.
Powerful energy detected below this area. Stay on your toes, Descendant. Enemy general signal confirmed. The target is Corel.
How pitiful.
A lot of powerful void energy is being released by that device. Be careful!
dimensional travel. Now!
prototype for the Colossus transformation project is a success.
Hurry up and heal me.
You're still conscious. How surprising.
Hammond, how dare
you were never a king. Only a gatekeeper. I can carry out my plan.
Descendant, you have returned.
What? Who authorized the patient in critical condition to return to duty? Let's see. Your wounds have almost healed. Your muscles seem fine too.
Despite how he sounds, Jin was really worried about you.
Captain? When did I... Well, you seem okay. But don't push yourself too hard. No missions, only rest. Got it?
You've done so well. We were all just waiting for you to wake up. You haven't heard what happened afterward, have you? The stealth team recovered the intact Ironheart safely just before the ship exploded. It's currently stored in a secure facility known only to HQ.
The new Ironheart that Corel created was completely obliterated. The Arche which was stolen from you for that Ironheart should have been restored by now.
The wreckage of Corel's ship was found in the middle of the Axian Sea and is currently being examined. I have some bad news.
The behavior of the guide has been strange of late. I believe that you may wish to observe this for yourself. You will find the guide in her customary location.
Descendant. You are a descendant I have not encountered before. It is nice to meet you. I was created to guide the descendants to the Ironhearts and to destroy them. Normally, a procedure would be required to link your consciousness with mine. How strange. You are already connected to me. Are you the descendant who was with me on the ship that belonged to the one called Corel? I have interrogated the HQ database. It says that he used your Arche to create a new Ironheart, and that we also destroyed it. As a result, my memory data was reset.
Descendant, your arcade has absorbed more Ironheart particles than anyone else's. If a synthetic Ironheart absorbed an equivalent amount of arcade, it would have been no different from a real Ironheart. Just as the 3 gathered hearts were about to leave this dimension, the environment of Ingress began to change drastically. Fortunately, it stopped when the dimensional transfer was interrupted, but this revealed a crucial fact. The Ironhearts affect the environment of Ingress. Descendant, the Ironhearts must be safely destroyed so that they cannot fall into enemy hands again. I will search for a way. There is nothing more important to humanity right now. I hope humanity does not waste time trying to recover my memory data.
That's what I expected. But it still leaves a bitter taste. Over here, Descendant.
Magisters are probably humanity's real hope, don't you think?
It's a shame. Thought you might remember you, at least. If you see Harris, tell her to get some sleep. She's been staying up late with Anais trying to restore the guide.
Thanks to you, humanity has been saved once again. On behalf of the Descendant Corps, I'd like to express our gratitude. What you've accomplished is phenomenal.
It was incredible. I thought you might be able to defeat Corel, but I never could have imagined you'd split that gigantic ship in 2.
While you were recovering, we continued with our assigned operations. You might remember, we were tasked with investigating the Magisters.
That woman Raven? Her intelligence gathering capabilities are awesome. We collaborated with the Guild, run by Raven, and uncovered the main cause of the Albion invasion. You'll find the one responsible for that waiting for you. Over there.
It has been some time, Descendant. Firstly, let me offer my apologies. The recent invasion of Albion was my mistake. To be precise, it was a failure on my part to properly oversee an adjudicator. Through an investigation team dispatched by humanity, we confirmed that Zenith leaked information about the closed tunnel to the Vulgus and hacked Albion's defense systems. Zenith has been stripped of her authority as an adjudicator and is facing a very rigorous interrogation to make amends for this incident. The Council of Magisters has decided to resume technical assistance to humanity, and as Eamon betrayed our people and aided Corel, as soon as we locate Eamon, who has gone into hiding, we will hand him over to humanity. The Magisters never forgive traitors to our faction. Descendant, on behalf of the Magisters, I offer you our sincerest gratitude. Thanks to your protection of Ingress, we Magisters also survived. For the peace and prosperity of Ingress, the Council of Magisters will strive for technological advancement going forward.
No matter which way I look at it, something seems off. Zenith was just a lackey who followed the Council's orders. Someone like that acted of her own accord and the Council had no knowledge of it? I don't believe that for 1 second. Either the Council ordered her, or they knew about it and turned a blind eye. Isn't that right, Descendant?
Viessa, our opinions don't matter here. What matters is that the Magisters came to humanity, and that HQ has welcomed them back. Both humanity and the Magisters have decided to overlook minor details for the greater good. And besides, the Magisters won't have as much free reign as they used to. The Guild has accepted a request from HQ to keep an eye on the Magisters.
HQ? Asked the Guild for help? That's a surprise.
Back in the day, Corvus used to say there are no permanent allies or enemies. Anyway, there's no need to worry, my darlings. If they show even the slightest hint of betrayal, I'll make them regret it before HQ steps in. In my world, betrayal is something that requires a level of resolve.
You aren't thinking of killing them, are you, boss? You're a Descendant now. That means no more breaking the law.
All right, Descendant. You should head over to HQ. After parties just aren't my thing.
Yeah, Enzo could have called you via a sieve, but he's just been standing over there for a while now. You need to talk to him too, don't you, Descendant?
Descendant. I was standing right here, watching Corell's ship in the distance. And when the ship broke in half, to see you back again. Here in Albion. I'm really...
Enzo, are you crying? Please calm down. Descendant, I am sorry to say this, but a significant number of Vulgus still remain in Ingress. When Corell's ship was destroyed, most of the smaller ships landed back in Ingress. But with their general gone, the Vulgus forces will soon lose their cohesion and fall apart. It will take a very long time to eradicate all the Vulgus, but someday it will be done. Huh. Emilia, you're very quiet.
Descendant. Going forward, we will continue to face moments like this, where we will have to choose over and over again. Sometimes it will lead to the best outcome, and sometimes to the worst. The Colossi are still moving towards Ingress, and the Vulgus will continue to threaten us. But as long as you are with us, I have a feeling we will prevail. Thank you for protecting humanity, Descendant.
An ace.
Yes, Fabiana?
Though your efforts have resolved many problems, the fact remains that you acted of your own accord. The Council will decide your punishment.
Yes.
And Zenith. You'll have one last chance to redeem yourself as an adjudicator.
If all modules were the same, I'd be out of a job, right?